fantastic. Okay, so today you're going to be yellow.
Oh, yeah.
Yellow last time. Oh, you were? Okay.
That's okay. We're going to be yellow again.
There we go. Okay. So can you tell me, right, here's the agenda for tonight. And the box is right behind you, so you just slip it right in there.
All right, thank you.
All right.
My question and my gift.
When we did this, does anybody remember what the weather was like last year when we did this? It was like 99 degrees in here.
Yeah.
It was very hot.
Yes, it was.
My name is Marcia, Picard. I work for an organization called Partners for a Healthier Community, and throughout the greater Fall River area, we run family. They are for families, obviously, that's why you're here. Thank you very much for supporting your students. I think that's awesome. And they certainly are fun. They're going to be fun, as you will learn. And they happen at night, which is why we call them that family fun nights. So here's how it's all going to work. You're going to be moving around this evening to different parts of the building, and then you're going to be coming back here at the end. When you came in, you each got a colored dot. And if those good folks at the table did it correctly, and I know they did, then each member of your family got the same colored dot. And this is going to determine in which group you are going to be organized. So some of you have green dots, some of you have pink dots, and some of you have yellow dots. Okay? That's going to tell you which group you are in. So everybody with the green dot is going to be moving together as a group. Everyone with yellow is going to be moving together as a group, and pink, so on. So in just a couple of minutes, I'm going to send you to one of 3 stations. You will be at that station for 20 minutes. After 20 minutes, we are going to move you to another station. After 20 more minutes, we are going to move you to another station. So everybody is going to get to do everything for 20 minutes. So long enough to have some fun and learn something, but not so long that you're going to be bored and think, I really need to get off the station because I want to do something else. Okay? Then, after the 3 20-minute segments, you're all going to want to come back here. Because if you did it right and you checked in, each family got 1 free door prize ticket, right? You should have torn that in half and put half of that in the box, and you all kept a lucky half, right? You know there's a lucky half and there's, okay. So you all kept the lucky half. All right, at the end, we're going to be drawing for those door prizes. The door prizes are the 10 bags of groceries that are sitting on the stage, okay? So 10 lucky families are going to go home with a bag of groceries, not 10 bags of groceries. That's just too much. There'll be 10 families, each of which will receive 1 bag of groceries. Okay, everybody understands how it works? You've got the agenda that shows you what you're doing. Okay. You have the pink group go to station 1, and there are labels on the doorway upstairs. The upstairs hallway, they're in classrooms. So the green will stay here. But they say the pink will go to station 1, and the yellow will go to station 2. Ready, set, go.
Kim, I'm from WiggleKids. How many of you guys have worked with me here? I've done drums a lot at this school before. So you did the cardio drumming with all, and you've been in my studio, a couple of you guys. But I wanted to play some brain games with you and do some laughing yoga. I'm just recognize faces as I'm looking around. We're going to do some laughing yoga. Alright. Have you ever done laughing yoga before? No. Okay, so here's the deal with your brain. Hi, how are you? So, if you don't use it, you lose it. So if you don't keep learning things, it gets more difficult and more difficult. So you gotta play brain games, keep yourself thinking a lot, okay? Learning a lot. So I'm gonna do some fun stuff that's just gonna have you thinking and moving at the same time. So let's start with one easy one, right? Tap your head, rub your belly. Everybody knows how to do that, right? Rub your head, rub your belly. Alright, can you tap your belly and rub your head? That one's weirder, right? Because everybody starts tapping in a circle. Now switch hands.
Doing it.
tap your head, rub your belly. One side might be easier than the other. Here's the trick. Start tapping your belly, and then start rubbing your head.
Tap first, then rub the nose.
There is another one that we can try. We might have to do 2 circles though. We also hold hands in a circle. It might be a little tricky with how small we are. So why don't we have, just for fun, the kids make a circle in the middle, and the parents make one on the outside. And we're going to see, I think this will be cool.
Emily, hold hands.
Come on, switch it. Alright, you guys ready? Say what I say and do what I say. Okay, so if I say jump in, everybody say it and do. Jump in. Jump out. Jump right. I know you're right and you're left. Jump left. Alright, so parents, try to do this with me. Okay, ready? Jump out. Jump out. Jump in. Jump right. Jump right. Jump left. You still got your toes shut. Alright, this is where it turns tricky. You're gonna say what I say, but you gotta do the opposite. Okay.
Yeah, I got it, kid.
So if I say jump in, jump in. You say what I say, but do the opposite. Jump out. Jump out. Jump right. Jump right. Jump in. Jump
All right, so who's going to pour? I need a pourer and a, so you dump. Okay. 4. 5. 6. 7. Whoa, that's okay.
I told you.
That's all right. That's fine. I'll wipe it up. 8. So just so we have a bit visual.
Where do I put this?
You can put it. 1, 2. You're going to need to hold it a different way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, can you stand up and show everyone?
That's a lot of
So what do you think? Do you ever go to Friendly's? Would you go to Friendly's and have 8 oranges?
No.
But that's what happens when you have that much juice. What do you think? Now, do you only go to Friendly's to have juice?
No.
What else? What do you get when you go to Friendly's? You get soda and juice? Just soda? Chowder.
Ice cream?
Ice cream?
Grilled cheese.
Grilled cheese?
Oh, sometimes I get the M&M pancake.
M&M pancakes? What do you think?
Bacon.
Bacon? Food. Yeah, you get food. You get food. You get pancakes and you get French toast and you get eggs and you get bacon and you get food. You're having a little bit of trouble. You're having trouble with 8 oranges? Yeah? All right. Imagine what your body has with 8 oranges. Because what are oranges?
Fruits.
Fruit. What does fruit do for you? So when you eat it, why do you eat it?
To make your body healthy?
Vitamins gives you energy. Energy. How much energy do you think you need to burn that off? Do you run?
Maybe 4 miles. I skate.
How much skating would you have to do to go through all of that?
A lot.
A lot. So even though maybe orange juice isn't necessarily bad, if you're only having this much, right?
What? That's kind of.
But that's how much juice you're supposed to be having. Now, if your mom went and got a nice gallon of juice at the store, and you all only had this much every day, would that gallon last longer?
Yeah.
Yeah. So when we talk about cost, when we talk about cost, you're really thinking about your portions, and if you stick with the right portions, your food will last.
Site in Swansea, will you go back to that over? It's still there. And Carol and Mead is still there as well. Awesome. No pressure. Okay, 88% of food products contain sugar, true or false? And there's a wonderful list in front of you of the names of sugar. True, very good. Everybody's like really on point today. Oh, you're not the only one.
Sign that says Station 1. Okay, so it's time to move. Station 1.
Wow, great job. My name is Rose. I'm a nurse, and I teach people about nutrition. What do you think of that? Does that sound boring? What do you think when I say to you, gee, what I try to do is I try to get people to eat healthier. What do you think? Does that sound like a good idea? What do you think? Sound like a good idea? Why is it a good idea?
So you can get strong.
Strong, right? So when you eat healthy, you get strong. Stay in shape. What happens when you feel better? You can do more. Can you run faster when you're healthy?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, right? So what we try to do is we try to get people to eat health processed. What makes a food processed? How do you know a food's processed? It's juice. So you would know because this doesn't look like this, right? It's packaged. So the more packaged something is, yeah. What else? I have 2 questions you have to ask yourself when you look at a food to find out if it's processed or not processed. Number 1, does it grow from the ground? So does your Skittles grow from the ground? No. What else? How about your apple? Does that grow from the ground? Technically? Well, it's on the tree, right? But the tree's connected, right? Okay. What else? What other things grow from the ground? Carrots, yep.
Pumpkins.
Potatoes. Coincidentally, that's all the stuff you told me was healthy. Wow. Second question, does it have a mother?
Yes.
Have a mother.
Yes.
Does it have a mother?
The tree. The tree up there.
So it doesn't grow from the ground, it doesn't have a mother. A mother. So tell me a food that has a mother. Apple comes from the ground. Food that has a mother.
I know, but there's seeds in the apple. Isn't that a mother?
It is, yeah. Technically, yes, kids have a mother. And I guess if we were going to eat them, they would be healthy. But we don't.
Chicken?
Chickens, that's right. So chickens have a mother.
I know.
Cows. Which comes from pigs. So she said bacon. So bacon is true. Bacon comes from pigs. But is it come from the pig and put on your plate? Or does it go somewhere and something happens to it?
It goes somewhere and somewhere else.
Yeah, so it's considered processed because it's not like what it was when it was eaten. So let's take an example. Somebody said chicken. How about chicken nuggets?
Yes. Baby chickens.
Did chicken nuggets come from baby chickens?
Yes.
Processed, that's right. So let's talk about hamburgers. Does it come from a mother?
Yes.
Cow, right? How about hot dogs?
Yes.
It comes from a mother technically, but does it look like what it comes when it's born? Does it look No. So that's a good way to determine, is this good for me? How close is it from when it was born? Okay? The closer it is from when it was born. How about eggs?
Yes.
Milk?
Yes.
Popcorn?
No.
What do you think about popcorn? Does it grow from the ground?
No. Yes.
Does the butter and the salt and the caramel that we put on it, right? That's what kind of changes the food, right? So let's get back to my chapter.
So you have to pretend like you're at the beach and you're on the hot sand. No sandals. Mom and Dad just called and just asked you the most ridiculous thing ever. Go straight into school.
I would do that, man. I would do that.
Your kids just called in and said, Mom, I had nothing better to do, so I'm cleaning my room after school.
So what's number one for maintaining a healthy weight? Exercise or diet? It's actually diet, because you want to be really mindful of what you're eating, right? Fruits, veggies, protein. All right, you guys drink salt.
Station number 2.
Juice, the same amount of sugar as soda, true or false? So these two, how did you know that? Very good. So both of those containers, and she taught you that. Very good.
Very good. Very good. All right, do it with me once. Very good. Very good. All right, so we'll start by doing a couple people laughter.
Sadie, you doing all right?
At least this much. 1.
9.
Oh my God.
7.
I go
Oh,
wait,
Sadie, I don't know. You got the arms.
Oh my God.
Oh, wait.
All right, now look at how many oranges Sadie has. What do you think of that?
7.
That's 7. That's an armful. Would anybody go to Friendly's and have 7 oranges?
Oh no. I would have 7 oranges if I had to.
Ah, but would you have 7 oranges?
Yes, and at least 1 cup of orange.
And do you only have orange juice when you go to Friendly's? Do you ever go to Friendly's, Sadie?
No. Yeah, we've been to Friendly's before.
So is that all you have for breakfast is orange juice? What else do you have?
Cereal.
Cereal. What else?
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk. What else?
Coffee milk.
Coffee milk. What else?
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts. So are you only having the juice from the sugar from the juice? No, you're having way lot. And what's the problem with that? You're all set. Thank you, guys. What's the problem with that? What's the problem with too much sugar? Is it good for you?
No, it makes you go
What
crazy.
happens?
Makes you crazy.
How many people here took a bath yesterday?
I took a milk.
How many people took a bath in the last 3 days? Did you all take a bath in sugar?
She go.
Juice?
No.
Soda?
Yeah.
Water? Well, why not juice?
Maybe not bubbles. Maybe
Would make you sticky, right? What else? Icky?
Sweaty.
Sticky and smelly, right?
Yeah.
And everything would be all sticky, and you'd go to school and people would be like, oh, you're so sticky, right? Would you feel good? No. But guess what happens to your insides when you have a lot of sugar? It gets all
Sticky.
sticky. It's icky inside. So you want to eat less sugar and drink more water. Because what does water do? What does water do? What does water do? Hydrate you, right? What does it do? How about when you take a shower? Cleans you, right? So you want to drink less soda, less
Orange juice.
juice, more water. That's right.
Tonight was all about health, eating well, and exercise. We do these family fun nights all over the greater Fall River area, and I have to tell you, this is an extraordinary turnout. Last year in June when we did the program here, we had about 80 people. There's 140 people here tonight, which is absolutely phenomenal. Give yourselves a hand, absolutely. But you know what made me feel really, really good is that so many of those young students said what they really liked about the night was spending time with families. That to me is an awe moment. That says that they appreciated being out with their grown-ups, with mom, dad, aunt, uncle, grandmother, grandfather, whoever came out. Kudos to you all, the moms and dads, the grandmothers, the grandfathers, the aunts and uncles, whoever came out with the youngsters tonight to support their school, to support their own students. Again, please give yourself a hand because I think that's wonderful. Some of the funny things we did tonight required no materials, a walking costs nothing, there are things to exercise. That doesn't cost any money at all. And you've grown up. We're the ones that are in charge. We're the ones that buy the groceries. We're the ones that determine when their students come home from school if they sit there and do nothing, or they're playing with their Game Boys or whatever, or they're actually getting up and getting active. And that's what we want to do. We want healthy children. I say at every school family fun night that there are statistics out there that say if our children keep eating the way they are, bad, hamburgers, hot dogs, soda, and keep leading their sedentary lives where they're not getting a lot of exercise, that they're going to be the first generation in history to have a shorter lifespan than the generation precedes it. If that doesn't scare you, I mean, it scares me. We want our kids to live longer than we do. And the fact that we have control over it now, that's what we need to be doing. We need to be looking at what we're buying in terms of food and the kind of exercise that our children get. Teacher principal. You each have a ticket. You should each have half of the ticket, the other half you put in there. If for any reason anybody left and we draw their number, too bad. We're going to go on to the next one, okay? As I always say at every single family fun night, I always let the principal do the drawing for two reasons. She knows you all, so if the Jones family wins, she can say, oh, it's the Jones family, congratulations. But the real reason I have her do the drawing, or have the principals doing the drawing, is because if she doesn't draw your number, you can't blame me, you have to blame her, okay? All right, everybody ready? Okay, she's going to draw, and we'll see if we can get 10 winners for bags of groceries.
Sarah 28279.